Yo, what's up, guys? It's Groper, and emergency update here in the morning because the price just pumped up basically to the Q3 VWAP. So this got me thinking about what happened last year when we got that fresh October VWAP. We were actually already at the July 1 summer VWAP riding into October 1st. So see that we were pretty high over it, but by the time we got to October 1st, boom, we crashed back down to that summer VWAP, and then we moved in the up direction. So what we're seeing here is like the opposite kind of scenario. We're seeing the newer VWAP that's about to spawn, which is this October 1st VWAP right here. It will spawn as price is already at the Q3 VWAP. And if this region is too difficult to get over, like if we are chopping like this, in my opinion, it's very bearish, and it could be like macro down in the same way that this move was macro up. But it also could be macro up too. So I think it's very important that we look at where the price is positioned around these two very important quarterly VWAPs in the coming weeks. And we probably don't want to trade against whichever way the price decides to go around the Q3 and Q4 VWAPs. As of right now, the Q3 VWAP still poses as a strong volume weighted macro resistance, dictating the quarter as a bearish quarter for now. And like I said, we've pumped out of a declining 5-day trend, and this pump is a little top heavy here, but the silver lining of it is that it buys that 5-day trend valuable time to scoop back up again. So if you ask me, I think that we're going to get some play around in this range, but ultimately we're going to be tested over whether we can hold over 2 quarters VWAPs or if we fall below them, basically. So it's going to be a major volume weighted test coming for Bitcoin here in the coming weeks. 2 quarterly VWAPs to get over. We'll see if Bitcoin can do it, guys. I want to be bullish. I want my brother to get his end of year prediction. But looking at Market Cipher, we haven't gotten much confirmation of things turning around on the very larger time frames, like the weekly. No green dot yet. 2 week, still a red dot there. Monthly, still a red dot. So it's going to take a lot more to repair these larger Market Cipher bear signs, but we are seeing a little bullish trigger wave here on the daily. And ultimately, like, why did this pump happen today? It's got to be because this is the only weekly open until October 6th. So I guess the charts didn't want to wait that long, and we're getting some of these quarterly moves ahead of time. So looking at Ethereum here, also getting out of that 5-day trend. Money flow kind of scooping up a little bit on the hourly. Didn't pump as hard as Bitcoin, but ultimately getting somewhat of a little bounce on that Q3 VWAP there for now. Sui hanging onto its VWAPs, forming a little daily trigger wave. Cryptos overall seeming to... I actually really like where Pepe's at. Pepe is sweeping prior low here going into this new quarter. And this gap on Pepe back to the Q3 VWAP once Q4 begins is pretty sizable. So there might be a nice Pepe long in the coming weeks. Ripple also looking like it's finding some legs down here on that Q2 VWAP. So the charts are looking hopeful, like there was a hopium injection. We got some hurdles to get over, some problems to resolve, but ultimately, these are the greener pastures we were hoping for on the stream, guys. So click the like on the video, smash the subscribe button if you like these updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.